Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Jack Move running on the Nintendo Switch. Okay, what we got here? Brightness. HD Rumble. Quick Victory, Perfect Jack Move. Always performs a perfect Jack move. That's where you use both hands and don't squeeze too hard. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's see what we got here. I really don't know much about this game, so I'm hoping for good things as always. Spent my own money on it. I am never sponsored, so everything that you ever see on the channel, I have bought. Another day, another dull data heist. This is it? Where do you even find these jobs? Too glamorous for you? Haha, very funny. You're not the one dumpster diving into a corporate server for stupid blackmail material. We need to pay the bills somehow, partner. Wait, that's a monomind goon. Seriously, Ryder? No wonder this job pays. It's a corporate rat nest. Didn't know. Make yourself scarce. Stat. We should pull out. What? No way. You said it yourself. We need to pay the bills. And you said it was a rat nest of trouble. Don't get cocky. Noah, we can't risk messing around with cores. Remember what happened last time? That was like months ago. We've totally learned new stuff since then. It was last week. Hey, what are you doing back there? Well, I sure hope so, because we're in deep now. Got those new moves from your Uncle Goon handy? Been practicing all week. Get ready, it's time to shine. Cyberclash. Great start, Noah. I've not even finished configuring this new deck of yours yet. It's a little different from what you're used to, so let's have a little tour. Up here we have turn order. This dynamically predicts what's going to be hacking and smacking next. Great for strategically planning your upcoming moves. Vitals. Health. Make sure this never hits 0. Data. This is used when executing software abilities. Up here is a status readout. This will let you know what's popping and who's dropping. Let's get this baby calibrated. Why don't you choose hack from the menu and sock it to this goon? Alright, partner. You really have been practicing. You can take it from here. Another whack ought to do it. Nice work, Noah. You really showed him. That actually wasn't too bad. Thank you, thank you. I told you I've been practicing. Good for you, girl. Now, to find that server, it's in some exec office at the top level. At the top office level. Search the office for virtual dirt. You are entering an encounter zone. When you see the threat level indicator at the top right of your screen, there is a danger near. The meter will fill as it gets more dangerous. Once it's full, danger can strike at any time. Plug-in. You got the mini filter chip hardware. Load it from the hardware menu in your inventory. Boost software defense a nice amount. Hardware modules allow you to augment your cyberspace deck with different effects like extra RAM or a higher attack rating. You can find different modules at special electronic shops, or even in a trash pile if you look carefully. You start with one hardware expansion slot. You can upgrade your cyber deck to increase that amount at an electronic shop. When an expansion slot or available module is selected, you can see the effects it will have in the right-hand panel, including any stat increase, decrease, and any subsystems. Okay, so it's random battles. But it kind of gives you an indicator of when it can happen. So, very JRPG-ish. Alright, I got your software execution systems up and running. Software allows you to execute more powerful attacks or abilities. Executing software uses up data. You can see how much data you have over here, remember? Cyberware, electroware, and wetware are the 3 types of damage-dealing software. Different enemies are weaker or stronger against different types. These suckers are weak to all of them. There are also tons of utilities that can help heal you, increase your defense, decrease an enemy's attack, or reveal more information about an enemy. And that's just for starters. Try choosing Execute and running Glitch on one of these guards. Whoa! Giga flopping! Damn straight. Alright, finish off this chump. Any way you like. Nice, a data packet. Use this to refill your data meter from the patch menu. Cool, a health packet. Use this to refill your health meter from the patch menu. Alrighty, the material we're looking for should be on that terminal. Okay, I'm in the target's account. Good, grab what we need and get out of there. Hold your Trojans, I'm working on it. Nothing, nothing. Wait? Yes, he's been sending a lot of pictures to this one account. You rock, Noah. Yuck. Who does that? Is that even healthy? What is it? I want to see. Of course you do, you freak. Okay, that's all the evidence we need. Sweet. That's next month's power bill sorted. What's next? Do I go back out the way I came? No, looks like security's on high alert in that direction. Too high. No, look out. I mean, it's not bad so far. Like all the animation. Ouch, Noah. You're looking a little beat up there. Don't worry, though. We can fix that in a nanosecond. One of the cool things about your new deck is its virtual memory system. This allows you to use one of your turns to swap out your loaded software mid-battle. Because installing software takes a turn, it can be risky if you really need an ability right away. That's where the cache action comes in handy. It allows you to delay this turn until your next one, and run the defend subsystem while it's waiting. Let's give that a run and see how it works. Choose cache from the action menu. Check it out. Defend is now listed in our running subsystems. Alright, we took a little less damage there, and now we have some breathing room to install or execute our healing software. Choose Install from the action menu, and let's peep at how that works. Software that costs RAM blocks. Software costs RAM blocks to install. You only have a limited amount of RAM, so you will have to juggle which software you will want installed at any one time. You can upgrade how much RAM you have at the electronic shops. To install software, select a block and press A to choose from the list of available software. The metadata on the left-hand side shows you how many RAM blocks an item takes, the type of software it is, and how much data it costs to use. Try installing the Intervene software. There is one RAM block available for it. Hit B once you've installed the software and choose to save your changes. Now we have Intervene installed, we can execute it and get you fixed up. Cache is also a great strategic tool if you think an upcoming attack might be a powerful one. Sweet treat. You gotta let me wail on these monomooks now. You gonna let me wail on these monomooks now? Sure thing, kiddo. Let them have it. Whew, that was a close one. I'm sending you a different route. Head out the back and up the stairs. Up the stairs? Trust me. Weep, health and data refreshed. Ding ding, a health packet. Use this to refill your health meter from the patch menu. Short circuits. This doesn't look good. Ryder, I'm trapped. Got a good plan to get me out of here? 1 minute, pal. I'm not sure I have a minute. Check it out. Your GM meter has maxed out. That means you get to pull off a super special jack move ability. You'll need to perform a special sequence of inputs, and the more inputs you get timed correctly, the more damage you'll do. Input a perfect sequence for maximum devastation. Awesome, let me try it out. That was amazing. I felt like I was actually inside my deck, like at one with cyberspace. Yeah, those abilities are gritty and cool. I think that covers the basics of your deck and cyberspace battles. There's a couple more options available, but I'll let you figure those out. Good luck. Executing Void Rage, okay. Yeah, the animation's really, really well done. I mean, I'm not really that fond of, you know, this kind of pixel art, but, you know, for what it is, I think it's well executed. The music's really good, too. Ryder, any news on that plan, dude? Noah, do you trust me? I really hate it when you ask me that. You're gonna hate this next bit even more. I want you to jump off the building. What? In 3, 2, 1. Well, that got a bit hairy. What are you talking about? We had it totally under control. Right, of course we did. Thanks for the cab service, by the way. Huh, thank Monomind. The system in their delivery drones is so simple to hack, it's nearly an insult. Alright, hacker genius. Who's being cocky now? Just be happy we got there in the end. You're the one who wanted to go through with it. You know, this drone trick is pretty neat. Risky, fun, a bit of a fluke. It's like something Ming would have come up with. All we need now is a random encounter with the Mafia and a few bullet ones to remember the night by. Ryder? I'll deliver the goods to the client. You get some rest. Hey, come on, don't be like that. It was a joke. Besides, the guy was a loose cannon, and he made you miserable. Isn't it about time? Ryder. Ryder! Damn it. Nice going, Noah. Home to bed then, I guess. You shouldn't jump drones, you know. Running engines on overtime is bad for the environment. You mean the smog-filled, chemical dust post-war environment? You want to save the polar bears or not? How to meet the avatar of your dreams. 10 reasons to get a some sensory cortex enhancement right now. Is a digitized relationship right for you? Take the quiz. Okay. Wait, it's August 15th? Happy Death Day, Ming. No wonder Ryder didn't bring his A game last night. I can't believe it's been 5 years already. I should probably make a peace offering. Head to the districts and pick up a nice bottle of something for Ryder. Okay, maybe I don't like this song so much. The other songs were fine. 200 credits. This song brings up my critical taste meter up a little. Miss Solaris. Ever-present tenancy overlord. Do you realize you are making my establishment look bad? Staying out all night, drone surfing, making a racket, not paying your bills on time. Staying out and making a racket is how I pay my bills. Wow, youngling's always so rowdy. Back in my day, your job could be done behind headphones and holographic screens, quietly. You're a big fan of cave paintings, too. You just keep it down, Miss Solaris. Ah, post-dark kids. Hey, Noah, don't go that way. There are a ton of mean-looking guard people snooping around. You're always in huge trouble. Takes a troublemaker to know one. Thanks, kids. Sweet health and data refreshed. Hey Noah, haven't seen you for ages. Busy hustling on those side gigs? You know it. Got this sweet new deck from Decklord the other day. Still trying to get used to it. Ryder's working on some patches though. Well, awesome. Let's get together for a hardware hacking session soon, alright? Credits. I wouldn't do that if I were you. It's still crawling with corporate force, huh? It's my fault. I went on a job yesterday that went haywire. Really? The kerfuffle uptown is about you? What the grid did you and Ryder do? I'll tell you later, but if anyone asks, I'm not here, alright? You got it. Yeah, I don't know if I like this dialogue with the... trying to sound futuristic, but sort of sounding kind of dumb. What the grid? Sure. Kind of like Nickelodeon level writing. Morning, Uncle Gwyn. It's past noon, child. Oh, Noah, you look delightful as ever. I always love the way you carry the day-old dust of adventure like a chic glow. Very avant-garde. I came to ask your help with something. Oh, don't I know it. Today is the anniversary of Ryder's incident, is it not? Not to worry, my girl. I know exactly what your friend needs. It's not going to be some weird brandy again, is it? The last one tasted like smoke and toxic waste. Please, Noah. Brandy is for celebration and debauchery, not sorrow. And I'll have you know that toxic waste is very in this season. Ah, here. This should do you both good. Thanks, Uncle. Do not thank me, Noah. It is unbecoming of a young lady to seem overly grateful for the plain service of men. It is the death of mystery and feminine intrigue. You realize it's 2120, right? I'm not a damsel from one of your pre-dark novels. But thanks anyway. You are most welcome. I heard Ryder has moved in above Deck Lord. That must be most convenient for technonuts such as yourselves. Yeah, it's pretty plugin. I'm glad. Do give him my best. Take the booze to Ryder at his place above the Deck Lord shop. In a world corrupted, we refuse to be cogs. We refuse to be programmed. Bravely, we hoot the ugly truth in the face of madness. We are the tomorrow in a world that has no future. We are the last frontier. We are the prophecy. We are the night owls. Yeah, this is definitely like a Nickelodeon level writing. I mean, everything else is cool. This writing is, you hope it improves. We're proud to serve timeless classics such as the Cashmopolitan, the Neo-Fashioned, the Turing Collins, and exciting new takes on the grand old Glitch and Tonic. I mean, they're trying way too hard to put in, I don't know, like nerd words, I guess. Hey, Wheeler, expecting a ride tonight? I'd say the prospect of extended merriment at Gwyn's expense is a solid 60%, yes. You staying? Nah, not this time. I may have acted like a bit of a brat last night. Got a dash. Need to go apologize to someone. In that case, good luck. I'll be here if you need further analysis of your current predicament. Or a beverage. Or just a friend. Hey, how come you get to go in and out outside hours? The man in charge is my uncle. Right, and the CEO of Monomind is my long-lost twin. Did you just roll out of bed or something? Your hair looks like a bird's nest. Gosh, it's so embarrassing. Maybe I have better things to do than worry about how my hair looks? If I see a life on sale, I'll make sure to buy it for you. Ha, good one. I missed you, Lala. I know, it's been ages. Let's get tea soon. Back in 1997, there was a huge solar storm. Scientists still have no idea what caused it. It wiped out all electricity and reset modern society completely. That's why we call it the Dark. Did you know that? Okay, so it's a different history than our history. Yeah, gotcha. know they said buying up real estate around here would be cheap, but ugh. Not a fan of the Bright Town charm. The Daily Eclipse called it authentic, you know. Authentic? What part? The open sewage or the rat with 2 heads that just ran by? I know it's just pennies, but what if what I'm buying is trash? Why buy it at all? Rude. Well, suit yourself. Whoa, is that Da Vinci's Snake Fright brewed synthetic plum wine? Where'd you get that? I have a guy. He keeps a stash for special occasions. Hey, that's pretty cryo. You know, today is actually the anniversary of the first time I ever cyberdived, one-handed, in a power out. Pretty big deal, you know. Nice try, Saf. Next time, then, you know when my birthday is. Hey, Noah, coding hard or hardly coding? Get it? Hard coding, eh? No? Is that an entire bottle of grog? Whatever party you're headed for, can I come with? Nice weather, huh? Dark and dusty, just like yesterday and the day before. I wonder what it'll be tomorrow. Stupid transpire. If we want monomind adverts blasting 24/7, as if we want monomind adverts blasting 24/7. They don't even turn them off at night. Man, I've got the munchies. So call the crust mob Call the crust mob 5 minutes or less. My mind, synthetic pineapple or not? Hey, aren't you out on a job? Nope, not yet. Nope. But any second. And second. Gotta stay ready. Gosh, you guys are always on your toes. Yes, always 5 minutes or less, or I'll be sorry. Ha ha ha. We don't do it anymore. Yeah, get out of here. Data packets. You know, I saw a monomind city planners looking our neighborhood up and down the other day. I guess we'll be pushed out even further soon. Pretty odd there's still a gym in business here. I guess some people still care about the size of their biceps over the size of their hard drives, huh? People have started coming up from the slums more and more often. I just hope the streets stay relatively safe. Wrist protection glasses, long distance running shoes, branded vest. You know, you're really obvious, right? Sure, but I don't give a plug. My family doesn't bother people if people don't bother me. Are you bothering me, punk? Nah, I knew someone with your job title is all. Knew? What happened to them? He ate a bullet exactly 5 years ago today. Yeesh, sounds like he was bad at his job. Hey, it was a lot more complicated than that, and he was way more capable than you anyway. I can tell, you just look dumb. Right, if you say so. Scientist from the outside speaks with the dead. July 2120. Dr. Ifrit Kadar communicates with someone deceased in a new scientific breakthrough outside the city borders. Allegedly, Dr. Kadar was successful in keeping a brief hold of the unknown person's mind at the moment of death by converting neural information to code and channeling it through a computerized system. Earlier today, Dr. Kadar was sighted in the old financial district, being chaperoned by drivers from the Monomind Corporation. The CEO and public head of Monomind, Prime Eartha Crawl, has refused to comment on the situation. I wonder if that plays a role somewhat later. I've been to the slums. One of my friends went. Says it's pretty scary down there. Might have caught something too. In the year 1997, a solar storm battered the Earth with electromagnetic waves. All long and medium communications via radio became completely impossible, and most electronics died at once, spinning the world into chaos. In the matter of a single hour, the world was thrown into complete darkness, giving the event its ominous name, the Dark. Over the past century, many have speculated why society was not ready for such a cataclysmic event. Could the complete collapse of society have been avoided? And could it happen again? There's this new game out. I'm the only one of my friends who doesn't have it yet. And this vacuums, man. God, this dialogue is so... it's so bad. Kid in Brighttown is dying to play the newest game. Seriously, this vacuums? That's what somebody wrote and thought that was good? Oh my god. Wait, where the hell am I going? I suppose anybody fired from their job at, you know, like Disney programming or Nickelodeon, yeah, they had to find work some way, and I guess maybe this is the way they found work. I mean, I think we'll be doing a lot of groaning reading this dialogue. Carefully go down to the river. There are all sorts of dangerous undesirables down there. North? I really don't know where I'm going. I thought the arrows were telling me where to go, but no, they're just telling me exits I can take, not necessarily where I should be going. What the hell am I doing? Take the booze to Ryder at his place above the Deck Lord shop. Okay, and the Deck Lord shop is here. So I'm gonna go in there. Ryder. Hey, partner. Oh, it's you. What do you want? I came to apologize for yesterday. My timing was pretty sodding awful. So, gonna let me in? This isn't a good time. Ryder, I am sorry. Besides, I brought Hooch. It's from Goon's place. Go away, Noah. No, we're going to have this conversation. It's your call if we have it with a camera on the street or for all your neighbors to hear. Let me in, you muppet. Fine. Ta-da! A little early in the day for me. But this isn't just any day, is it? How are you feeling, buddy? You look like a fried chipset. If the bags under my eyes offend you, Noah, feel free to leave. Look, I know you're bummed out or whatever, but can't you just decide that life is beautiful and that the past is the past and tomorrow is a new day? Scrap you, Noah. What do you know about life? Hey, don't take this out on me. Everything that happened was Ming's fault. You do know that, right? I don't get why you just can't move on. I lost everything that day. How can you not understand that? I lost my partner. I lost half my body. I lost my goddamn mind. Ryder, calm down. Sure, Ming wasn't perfect, but he made this broken, gray, messed up world worthwhile. I'd give anything to have him back. Even the work we do. I started to prove that I could be strong without him, but I just don't know if there's any point to it anymore. I just hate to see you hurting so much, year after year. I know. I'm sorry, Noah. Sometimes I just miss him so much. I kind of short-circuit. Hey, here's an idea. Let's have a toast. To what we do, to adrenaline and learning in life, to our awesome, soon-to-be famous two-person hacker team. Sure, I'll toast to that. I don't believe it. It's my dad. Really? But you haven't spoken with him in what? Months? Years? Why is he calling now? No idea. I'll just let it ring. Maybe he's gotten better? Yeah, right. If it's important, he'll call again. I should just take the call, dummy. Dad? Is this a surprise? Noah, please listen. I don't have much time. They're coming. What are you talking about? Who's coming? If they take me, all my research, everything I've learned will belong to Monomine. Noah, please, you have to. Dad? Dad? Well, I'll be defragged. What's the matter? What'd he say? Monomine. My dad thinks they're after him. Welcome distraction. Thank the grid. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go help out. Nah. What? What do you mean, nah? He's your family. Ryder, the old git is totally off his trolley. He locked himself in that house for years. No one is after him. But what if he's telling the truth? Otherwise, why would he call after so long? Even if it is true, it's not our problem. Honestly, if his past finally caught up with him, I might sleep easier at night. Alright, if you say so. Get back home when you get sleepy. Am I supposed to have a drink? What? Noah? Yeah, mate? Thanks for coming over today. I felt a bit, you know. Anytime. I mean, it is kind of cool. You can talk to basically all the NPCs. And so far, we haven't run into an NPC that we couldn't have a conversation with. I'm awake! What? What the hell? Do you know what time it is? Who are you? Get out of here! Search the place. Or, search the place. Don't you dare! What are you hoping to find? Crap, you're after the half-eaten pot of ramen in the fridge, aren't you? This is New Brick Street 2B, is it not? And you are Miss Noah Solaris, daughter of Amanda and Abner Solaris. Solaris, formerly of the Monomind AI Research Department, yes? What's it to you, lady? I know you harbor fragments of your father's research, Miss Solaris. If you give it up willingly, I will stop my men from destroying this little cubbyhole you call home. This is about my dad? Well, I guess you're out of luck since my dad never gave me squat. He stopped talking to me when I was just a kid. So get lost and let me sleep. Get on with it. Touch that plant and you'll regret it. Do it. Come on, dude, please. That's my favorite cactus. His name is Spike. Do it. Oh, you've done it now, you absolute deck docker. Oh, jeez. Serious business there. Yeah, hats off to the animation. I mean, it's really, really smooth. course, it's, you know, much easier to animate something so low resolution. But still, regardless, it still looks nice. Don't tell me how to get my hands dirty. What a bore. No, just insta lose. I have a feeling it's insta lose. Cyber clash? Enough of your amateurish ways, Miss Solaris. I don't have time to play. Bring it on! Yeah, that's... What the... Too powerful. You disappoint me, Noah Solaris. I'd heard so many interesting things about you and your little cyberspace business venture. Turns out, sometimes a good story is nothing more than empty words. Pathetic. Just shut up! I suppose I'll just ask your father instead, since you both seem clueless and heartlessly unbothered by his arrest. Arrest? You have no authority outside of Monomine territory. If you really did take him in, it was against his will. You kidnapped him. You are a big waste of time. You are as big a waste of time as he is. Doesn't run in your family to be this spineless. Destroy the place if you must. We aren't leaving before we are completely sure this place is clear. The hell, girl? It's 4 a.m. Oh, don't pretend you actually sleep. Fine, what's up? Monomine just attacked me in my home. What? Turns out my dad wasn't talking crazy. They're after something he has. I'll explain later. But we're going after them, as soon as I've tooled up. I knew it. Alright, I'm in. Where do we go? My dad's house. Whatever they're looking for, it might still be there. Gotcha. I'll prep an infiltration plan on my end too. Let's do it. Go to Abner's house on the other side of the slums. Poor Spike. You were the best cactus. Rest in peace, old friend. It does look like it autosaves pretty frequently, so that's good. And then you do have the option to manual save as well. But why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Jack Move running on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, this is really good. I mean, I think this is a well-made game. Like I said, I'm not really into this like low-resolution pixel art. But that being said, you know, the graphics are really well done. It's real colorful. The animation's top-notch. The script writing could probably be a little different. I mean, it is very, very cheesy, and maybe it's meant to be that way. Maybe it's meant to be like a callback to like some 80s style commentary. But to me, it just sounds like some 40-year-old dude who looked up a bunch of words, strung them all together, and tried to sound futuristic. You know what I mean? Like, I don't imagine anybody's going to be talking like this, and it's super duper cheesy to hear it. Again, I would have expected like this kind of dialogue in like the 80s. So again, maybe that's intentional, but yeah, I mean, this is the kind of dialogue I would hear in like like a Disney Channel or Nickelodeon, you know, just something that's trying to sound like kind of cool, but just ends up sounding really uncomfortable and awkward. But other than that, yeah, good stuff. Definitely check it out. I think we'll be playing it over the next couple days. It certainly piqued my interest, and you know, I love that. I love that futuristic aesthetic, and I think it does it pretty well. You know, outside of the stupid dialogue. But yeah, check it out for yourself. It's a pretty low price. I mean, it's not a full price game. So I don't think it. I think a lot of people would be able to pick it up and have fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.